meshing volume to object volume.
And then we can select the globe. This will allow the fluid mesh to be
Okay. Object. And he wants the globe.
created within the globe object and not be creating mesh outside of this globe.
Okay.
And hit bake. So without any forces or inflow, our fluid mesh settles into its globe container. Let's reset and change our timeline duration to 60 frames. And since we want to create a vortex, let's make a curved circle.
Hold the phone. Stop, pause. I mean, it's quick, which is nice. What'd you say? 60? Reset. Okay, bake. Bake 60 frames. Okay, so I'm realizing, right? It's not doing anything, which is sweet. Why it's not doing anything? I don't know. Domain.
Circle to object volume, and then we can select the globe. This will allow the fluid mesh to be created within the globe.
So for some reason,
Dynamic simulations in Blender. I'll rename this to fluid, and now we're going to assign our fluid objects. Under the physics tab,
you know what? I didn't hit fill on the fluid. Silly. How silly of me. Oh, shit. Why does my alt not work? There we go. Fill. Okay. Not do anything. I'm annoyed that this is wireframe, but whatever. Oh. Yeah, see, now it's taking longer. Okay.
tab, click Flip Fluid, and set the type of our domain to Domain. Set the globe to Obstacle, and then click the inverse checkbox since we want the fluid to interact with the interior of the object, and then set the fluid to Fluid. Alright, now in the Flip Fluid tab, we will enable Auto Load Baked Frames, and we'll turn off the visibility of the globe and fluid objects. And then inside the domain properties, let's go down to the fluid surface category and change our meshing volume to object volume, and then we can select the globe. This will allow the fluid mesh to be created within the globe object and not be creating mesh outside of this globe.
Does Blender... Is GPU... Blender simulation can use either CPU or GPU. Cloth, CPU, fluids. It uses CPU cores. Fuck. Okay. Alright, we can't really change that then. Our CPU is our CPU. Damn. Okay. Let it ride.
And hit bake. So without any forces or inflow, our fluid mesh settles into its globe container. Let's reset and change our timeline duration to 60 frames. And since we want to create a vortex, let's make...
Well, I want to see what mine does. I don't know why I can see this domain. I'm just going to do that. Oh, Alt Z, that's why. Maybe. No? Okay, whatever. So, now that it's baked... Oh, okay. It's still slow as dick. Shit. Okay, well, yeah, it doesn't do anything. What are you? What are you, and where do I change you? See, now there's multiple settings, or is it just this? Like, what if I turn this to 20? 20, reset, okay, and bake. What did I change the resolution of? Just the domain, right? It's all connected. This, I don't understand this file structure. I don't know if... I mean, I guess we can test it. So keep in mind we're doing this on a laptop, so it's going to be slower than what we're used to, or the video, which kind of sucks because A, it's already intensive. Wow, that looks like shit. Cool. It's already intensive, but then the fact we're A, doing it on a laptop, and then B, running like 7 different tabs, watching YouTube videos, streaming, and recording,
to try as our force object.
Be pretty slow. So bear with me.
To 60 frames. And since we want to create a vortex, let's make a curved circle to try as our force object. And let's...
Give me my glow back. So no matter what I click on, it's still 20. So I think you do control everything from here, which is actually really nice. Okay, he wants a circle. He shall have a circle.
Scale that down and move it up slightly.
Where's my circle?
I'm going to enable the fluid force type, and since it's a curve, the curve guide force mode is enabled. Try as our force object, and let's scale that down and move it up slightly.
Oh, wow, he scaled his down way more.
I'm going to enable the fluid force type.
Flip.
And since it's a curve, the curve guide force mode is enabled with the
Force
attraction
field.
set to negative
And curve guide force.
9.81.
I lost all settings. Oh, I added a circle, not a curve. I see. I see my error. Curve, circle. Scale it down, move it up. Flip. Force field, curve guide. There we go.
Same as our gravity.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what this does. So the fluid is pulled towards the curve, and due to the fluid volume, it creates a turbulent donut shape. This
Yeah,
is
man,
neat,
I think
but not what we want.
I imagine this is because this is a YouTube video and it's edited, but there's no way he loaded that
Traction set
fast.
to negative 9.81, same as our gravity. And let's see what this does. So the fluid is...
No, he just ripped that. What the? Damn, man. I wish I didn't have a laptop. Okay, how come I'm not seeing anything? Am I crazy? Why won't you... You're not doing anything. Mm-hmm. Why aren't you doing anything? 20 res, wireframe, solid. I don't see any mesh. Why don't I see any mesh? I baked it. Nothing's happening. Okay. My fluid. If I go into tab, okay, there is still a top face. So that's not the problem. Resolution 20 maybe is too low, but this is gonna take me forever if it's... Shit. I really don't want to increase that. What was it? 60? 60, reset. Okay, bake. You're also supposed to show me the object while auto load. Auto load bake frames. Automatically load frames when they're finished baking. So you're not doing that. Or I broke something. What could I have broken? All I did was add a force modifier. It's just set to gravity, but why is nothing showing up?
pulled towards the curve, and due to the fluid volume, it creates a turbulent donut shape. This is neat, but not what we want.
Okay, mine's not even doing that though. So why? Let me turn the fans on because this is ridiculously slow. Do we do? Okay, let's go turbo. All right, you're gonna hear some fans. I wonder if it even improves the. Okay, yeah, it definitely improves it. That's quicker. Let's see what it's using. CPU? It's using the CPU, but not maxing it out. It's only at like 60%. But that's definitely faster, so. Okay, but I think I still have the problem of I don't see anything.
So let's reset the bake and disable our fluid mesh settles.
Okay, so if I hit play, there's nothing there. Why is there nothing there? I am in shaded view. I am here. I added a curve, and that seemed to break everything, so I'm going to delete my curve. I'm going to drop you back down to 20 because you're quicker. I'm going to reset. Okay, bake. And I still see nothing. Cool. Oh. Son of a bitch. Okay, keep my curve back. So this whole thing worked fine. Reset. Okay. What are you at? 60. And bake from beginning. And I just didn't have the damn thing on. It was just turned off. So this is what he was talking about. Okay, cool.
Into its globe container. A curved circle to try as our force object.
Oh!
And let's scale that down and move it up slightly.
His also did not do that.
I'm going to enable the fluid force type, and since it's a curve, the curve guide force mode is enabled with the attraction set to negative 9.81, same as our gravity. And let's see what this does.
His made a donut. Mine blew up.
So
his also looks cooler. And immediately caches, which sucks. Oh, okay, no, we got there. Yeah, this is what he was kind of talking about. It's like this. Okay, this like donut. Sweet, cool, cool and sweet. Oh shit. Okay. Gravity's 9.8. That's what I thought it was. I thought I changed. Aha! I did. Okay. What is it? 9.8? 9.82? What is gravity again? Oh, give me my domain. Oh, come on, man. What are you? Whatever.
Pulled towards the...
Oh, 9.81. Negative 9.81. Okay, so now if I reset, okay, bake.
The curve, and due to the fluid
I
volume,
just want to make sure mine looks
creates
like
a
his.
turbulent donut shape. This is neat, but
Now it
not
does.
what we want.
Dude, you're running it.
So let's reset the bake and disable the attraction strength.
Is it gonna make
and
me want to
instead, we're
buy a
gonna
new
try
computer?
the spin strength. Okay, this may have
Ooh.
surprised you, but
That's cool. Wait, while this loads, let's just watch his. Alright, check this out.
fluid volume, it creates a turbulent
So this is
donut
what we
shape.
are caching currently.
This is neat, but not what we want.
Right.
So let's reset the bake
Uh-huh.
and disable the attraction strength.
'Kay.
And instead, we're going to try the spin strength.
Okay. So under the curve instead of attraction strength. There's attraction, flow, and spin. Ooh. All right, let's see what spin does.